Hello, everyone. Good evening, or good morning, or good whatever time it is there. I never know where you guys are at. I am here with the lovely Miss Monster, who was nice
Hello.
enough to grant me an interview.
Thank
So
you.
let's just let me confirm that this got tweeted out. It did for once. It actually works. Okay. All right then. So let's just give everybody a few minutes here.
I will tweet. Oh, geez, I'm dropping things.
Hi, Box of Purple Lemons. Welcome. Leniva, hi. Always a pleasure to see you. And Phantom has actually been waiting for you, Miss Monster, because you threatened him with death.
Yeah, I said I'd beat him up.
I wonder how many other people you threatened. It's great. Hey, listen.
Everyone who shows up tonight.
All right, then. Okay. So, I know many of you have been looking forward to finding out Miss Monster's favorite kind of cereal, and that's why you're all here, obviously.
Clearly, yep.
So let's start out with that, Miss Monster. What kind of cereal are you
I
into?
like vanilla Rice Krispies.
Vanilla Rice Krispies.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know there were different types of Rice Krispies. I mean, I knew there was a chocolate, but not a vanilla one.
Oh, there's a
Interesting.
vanilla one. Maybe that's a Canadian thing. I don't know. Maybe you
Maybe
guys
it
don't have it.
is. You know, I don't think I've ever noticed in your videos that you do have a little bit of that Canadian accent.
I do.
Yeah, I noticed
Oh,
that now during this interview. I'm just like, she has a little bit of a Canadian accent.
damn
So cute.
it.
Can everybody hear us in the chat? Because Axeman's saying it's quiet.
Oh, I
I just
mean,
want to confirm. So if you guys could
he's
just,
always trolling, so I don't know.
I know he's always trolling. I just want to make sure. Because I feel
Oh,
like the one
fine.
time I don't listen to him is the one time that he's not going to be trolling. It's great. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. All right then. So now on to the real questions. What got you started on YouTube?
um, Nothing crazy, really. I mean, I used to just join a lot of people's live streams and then I decided I can do it. I mean, anyone can really do it.
Yeah, it's true. Anybody can do it if they're committed and
Hmm.
are blessed with a good voice, I guess. I think that's important also is having a voice, you know, that people enjoy.
I hope people enjoy mine.
I'm sure we all do. Was there a set of channels that inspired you, or was it just really just watching everybody else doing it?
Pretty much just watching and I was listening to them for about a year before I started, you know, realizing people did live streams and did them. I think Dark Somnium was probably my first live stream that I joined in on.
Oh, okay.
Um, Phantom would know he was there, and that was before my Miss Monster account. So if you know me on my personal account, then
Oh, that was a while ago then.
mhm.
And what inspired you to choose Miss Monster as the name for your channel?
I wanted something like simple and cute, but that would fit in with the community.
Uh-huh.
So I just, Miss Monster. I also like Lady Gaga, so
Oh, that worked out well.
yeah,
Nice. Some Gaga inspiration. Okay.
exactly.
And I know you had a different avatar for a while, but what made you decide that you wanted this one, the current one that you have? Did you have certain specifications that you wanted in it, or?
Yeah, so like the first one, the original, was a little bit more scandalous, I'd like to say. She got a lot of boob action going on.
Uh-huh.
This one, I just, she's still hot. Um,
I
I
agree.
got one of my friends to draw
Just
it,
on the side
so
now.
I know now we're covering up a little bit.
Who is your artist for this one?
For this one would be my friend Bailey.
Oh, okay. Are they part of the
Hmm.
community or just somebody you know?
No, just someone I know.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
they're very good.
I
So,
think so. I think she did a good job.
yeah, very
Kind of
good.
got screwed over a little bit in the beginning because I asked another artist to do it, but they kind of bailed on me. So they took from
Mm.
this and helped me out, and I'm glad I got something done.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's here now. That's all that matters, right?
Exactly.
Do you have a favorite video that you've narrated so far?
Um, yeah, I have. I don't know if you've heard it. It's The Breathing Beside Me. That one was really fun to read, and it wasn't my fault. That one too.
I
It's kind
don't,
of
I think I heard the It Wasn't My Fault, but what's the other one about, the first one?
Breathing Beside Me.
Mhm.
It's got a good twist, and I don't want to ruin it. They're both like fairly short, but I think Breathing Beside Me is only like a 4 minute listen, so I mean anyone could kind of
Okay,
quickly listen to
I'll
that.
have to go ahead and check it out afterwards.
It's
Was
so
there ever
short that if I like say what it is, I'll ruin the whole story.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So now you guys are gonna have to go check out our channel to know how it ends, guys.
Okay.
What made you choose the creepypastas in particular to narrate for your channel?
Like the ones that I choose?
Hmm.
Pretty much I just kind of go through, oh God, Reddit, everyone's favorite place apparently.
Yeah.
And I like, I go through and I just, I pick weird stories. I don't pick things that aren't, too crazy that it's like, oh, this is clearly a creepypasta or clearly fake. Like, I like to pick stories that could happen.
Okay, so that have an air of truth to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like those are the creepiest ones, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Because it makes you think, well, what if this happened to me?
Exactly.
Versus, like the aliens drop down from the sky and stuff. Not that those aren't good too, because I enjoy those. I mean, I'm the one who
No,
likes
nothing wrong.
narrating the post-apocalyptic stuff, but yeah, I think the scariest ones are the ones that you think could be potentially true or that have, some truth in them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I can understand that. Um, do you have a dream collaboration you'd like to do?
A dream collab. Um, I think I would have to say Dark Somnium. Like, he's not like super huge, but again, that's kind of what I started in the community, and I respect
Mhm.
him for, making all of his music.
Yeah, he's incredibly talented in what he does. I know with his videos and the audio because he is a sound engineer.
Mm-hmm.
He's very good at what he does. His quality is top notch. I mean, I started listening to him I think almost since he started his channel, and I've been fortunate enough to have a couple collaborations with him, and his audio is always out of this world, whether he's a big channel or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And I just
So,
think, his voice and his music, and I could be part of it would be just like fantastic.
so Dark Somnium, if you're listening, there's a collab request right here. Do you think the adpocalypse has had an impact on your channel at all? I mean, I know we're all smaller channels here, but I'm wondering if the smaller channels have seen anything as far as being promoted less or anything like that. Not necessarily, with the money issue, but just not having your channel get the exposure it used to get once.
Not myself personally, but friends of mine, it has affected them, which really sucks, but not so much me. I'm still trying to kind of figure it out. I'm still new here, so
Yeah,
I'm sure with the right tags, I'll probably get more views. But as for what's happening, no, I haven't really been affected by it.
I see.
I,
Yeah,
I
the
don't get
tags are
paid.
always.
I do it for
Yeah,
fun.
same here. I don't get paid. The tags are always tricky. I personally think that, even if you're not getting paid for it, depending on your tags, like it could affect the exposure you're getting, as far as your videos being recommended or not,
Hmm.
through other channels. But that's just my own speculation, just things I've seen. But yeah, the tags are definitely tricky because from what I've heard, there's channels that, just put spooky stories and that's like a flag tag or something like
Yeah,
that with them. And it's
exactly.
just
If you put
ridiculous.
like, oh, what's that word? People were putting it. It was like I can't remember now, but everyone was changing their titles because they had like this one specific word in it that was just like screwing with everyone's
Yeah.
everyone's thing.
Yeah, you saw all the bigger channels like, hey guys, you should probably take this off because this one word, is really getting you guys in trouble. And it was like a common word. It wasn't even anything scandalous or anything like that.
No. Oh God, no. Even people with like no swearing, nothing, they're still getting flagged, and I feel so bad because these people they put so much work into it.
Yeah, I mean, they're having videos get flagged before they're even I mean, before they're even made public, like they're unlisted. And it's just like, wow, no one's even watched this and you guys are already flagging them, but it's because of the tags. So it's just so awful. I was just watching Let's Read earlier talk about how it was still unlisted and they had already flagged him. And I know Goose has pretty much all of his videos flagged. So it's just unfortunate, really.
That's so sad. And that
Yeah.
sucks, especially like this is such a thing that people love to do and like, it's tearing them down.
Yeah, it really is. It's demoralizing, honestly. Um, if you could meet any two narrators in the next 12 months, who would they be and why?
Oh boy. Well, I've already met Heidi, so horror with Heidi. Hello. um, I want to party with you.
Ooh, let's party. I'm down. Just
I think we can. That can be arranged.
yeah,
Um,
it's not far-fetched.
I am meeting people in November. So I'm meeting Axeman Cartoons, Feargen, and Creep Street. So they're all coming to Toronto.
Oh, awesome.
So
That's fun.
I think it'll be cool. And then other people, but they're too far. So we'll figure it out eventually.
Gotcha. Okay. And I mean, we don't even need to know why, because it's obvious reasons as to why you wouldn't want to meet those folks. Okay. Um, what are your future plans for your channel?
I have a series that I'm working on. Um, it's a 911 dispatch series, and the writer's given me full permission to narrate all of their uploads. So I think that's pretty cool, and I have actually quite a few really cool people on board so far.
Awesome.
So
From No
that's
Sleep?
coming out. Yeah, from No Sleep.
Ooh, you know how
Um,
much this community loves 911 stories.
right? I got to be careful
Fact or
with the
fiction?
title. I might get flagged. I don't know.
Yeah, seriously. But no, I mean, we love series in this community, as you've noticed, and the 911 is definitely a hot topic. So I'm really looking forward to that. Do you know um, what timeline you're looking at as far as your first release for it?
I'm waiting on one more person to send me audio, so probably by next Sunday, I want to say,
Oh,
would be the
that's
first
soon.
of, yeah, yeah.
Fun. I look forward to that. Do you feel comfortable sharing who else will be part of the series? Or
Um,
if not, it's totally okay.
I have Dismal Hero has my first episode
Hmm.
with uh, Goose. He's in it. Um, Me, of course, because I should be. I have a bunch of people, but I don't want to shout out names just yet because I have yet to receive audio. So I
Oh,
just,
okay.
you're more than
Yeah.
welcome to join if you'd like to join in.
Oh, that's lovely of you. Sure. I mean, I'm just getting over the cold, but yeah, definitely. I actually had another channel reach out to me for a collab, and I told them, I'm sorry, I don't even have a voice right now, and I felt so bad. But yeah, sure. Just mail me on my DMs, and it can be arranged. I'd love to.
Cool, cool.
Um,
Not to put you on the spot there,
no,
but
no, no, it's totally fine. I love collaborating. It's like I'm addicted to it. It's kind of embarrassing.
it's fun.
It really is. I just like working with other people in the community. And when I can't do it, like when I'm sick, it always sucks. So I got to get back into that. Do you have any advice for any new serious narrators? Because I know you've been doing this pretty consistently for a couple of months now. So,
Honestly, like, get a schedule, even though I hardly follow mine, but get a schedule. Be yourself, honestly. Like, I feel like no one really likes when you're trying to copy another narrator.
mhm,
And, especially
definitely.
diehard fans can definitely pick up and, they'll, this community will take you in, but they'll spit you out just as easily.
Oh, yeah,
So,
definitely. They certainly will. And I mean, I've asked, the bigger channels before during interviews, what they suggest for newer channels, and they always say the same
mhm,
thing. Do something that makes you stand out. So obviously, yeah, the bigger channels have the things that they follow, but that doesn't mean that you should be following the same thing or trying to do the same thing. You should always be you.
mhm.
And I mean, that was something that you and I were actually just talking about a little bit before the interview was, your personality stands out, you personally as Miss Monster. And I feel like that's why a lot of people know you in this community already, you know?
Oh, just because I'm like all over Twitter and I don't shut up.
Same here. But yeah, I mean, like that's what makes you you, and people know you as they know you as a person and not just the videos you upload. I think that's very important.
I think so. I think, you have to get involved, and again, this community is it's a rough one, but it's loving at the same time. So,
It is. It can be incredibly loving. I completely agree. Um, so do you think that as a female in this community, it's made your experience a little bit different in terms of anything really as far as your channel?
um, I mean, it's attracted some creepers, but I mean, we all know that.
All of us on Twitter, yeah.
Oh God. Um, but no, I don't think so. I mean, like I'm still growing, so who knows? Maybe like in a year from now, but I don't think so. I think because I'm so involved, like you said, on Twitter and stuff, people know me, and they'll watch me because hopefully they like me as a person, but also because they like my content. And
Yeah.
I feel like girl, if you didn't like me, you probably wouldn't watch my videos.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if we didn't enjoy your voice, then we wouldn't watch them. That's true of
Hmm.
any narrator. And yes, there definitely is a creeper side, which brings me to my next question. Have you had any disturbing issues or disturbing fans in in the time that you've had a channel? I'm sorry, you know why I'm like giggling here, but please
Oh
enlighten
God.
us.
Um, yeah, quite a few. Um, you just kind of shut them down.
Which
I
would you
like
say was
to
your craziest if
I
you
like to ignore them. Oh, probably the ass kisser.
That's the most disturbing. They're
Oh
probably
God.
watching, I'm sure.
Oh, probably we probably know them, and they're actually like probably one of our good friends, but
Yeah,
they're
it's
just
probably one of our
trolling.
close friends just saying they want to kiss our behinds all the time. And they really took like a liking to you, though. It was a real liking with you. And I was
Oh
like, you can
God.
have him, Miss Monster. He's all yours.
Oh God, no. And then other people started getting involved in that thread, and then they were messaging you.
And then it got out of hand. And I really hope it's not one of our friends because I don't think that person was trolling.
I don't think so either. I
That was
don't think so.
disappointing. So to those of you that don't know what we're talking about because you don't have us on Twitter for whatever reason or you don't do Twitter, um, we have this app. A lot of the narrators have this app called Sarah where we take confessions, I guess you could say, or suggestions. It was originally meant for suggestions as to how to improve your business or your channel or whatever, but it turned into this confession app. And Miss Monster and I think there was one other narrator, female narrator involved, got messages from somebody saying they wanted to literally kiss our ass. So it was funny at first, and then it continued, and then it got out of hand, and then it kind of spilled over into Twitter, and Miss Monster got the worst of it.
Oh
So,
God. My ass is
yeah.
not for kissing.
Well, Eric Alden said that he had already taken the job. So I think
Yeah,
that's what he said,
apparently.
right? Yeah, Eric
Yeah.
Alden just, he said the job's taken. Please step off. But that's how that went down. It was very interesting and entertaining, and I felt really bad for Miss Monster. But I was really glad that it was like he stopped paying attention to me and he paid all the attention to her. Sorry about
Honestly,
that.
no, it's okay. I get worse in like real life situations. So I mean,
Oh, I'm
like
sure.
a guy over a message is not the end of the world.
Yeah.
I
No,
can block them.
I'm pretty sure. Did you end up blocking him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. If you could change something about your channel or something you feel that you need to improve, what would it be?
Mhm. My audio quality.
Okay.
I
So
feel
you
like
want a new
it's yeah.
mic or
Yeah, I mean, I think many of us started with with like our phone microphones.
yeah. Yep.
um, I have a Blue Yeti, but it's forever a struggle. I just don't like it very much.
Oh, okay.
I can't. I gotta figure something out because I'm sure my audio can be a lot better than what it is. So I I do apologize to people who listen and like, oh crap, this is garbage.
Well, I mean, I've heard your videos, and I think your audio is fine. I don't think there's really anything wrong with it, but I also know that it's a personal preference.
Hmm.
Because I used to have people tell me that my audio was fine. I don't know how. No offense to any of you, obviously, but with the cheap mic I had before the Blue Yeti, people are like, "No, your audio's fine," and I'm like, now I listen to my newer videos versus the ones with that mic, and I'm just like, how did you poor folks endure this?
How did you do this?
Yeah, I feel like that's an ever recurring struggle with recording and stuff. Like, okay, well, I don't like how this sounds anymore. I want a new mic. I don't know.
Exactly. Give me a new mic, someone.
Yeah, exactly. Give me a new mic.
Oh
So,
man.
so I can understand that. Is there anything that you're especially proud of about your channel?
Um, I'd say it's growth. Like I haven't been here that long, but oh, hang on, sorry, give me 1 second.
Sure, no problem.
Sorry.
Hello, everyone in the chat. I am not ignoring you guys. I'm sorry. I just, when I do the interviews, I like to focus on those. So I will come back and address all of you at the end of this. Tuxedo Cat, I will not be on that stream. I was actually thinking about, I don't know if you guys saw this, but Rainbot was asking for mods, and I was thinking about volunteering for that, but I'm not sure that I will, be able to make it. So, but I will definitely at least be listening. So, yeah. Hi, Silk Kitty. Nice to see you. Oh, and Coag was here. I'm sorry I couldn't say hi, but I did type it out.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, sorry.
No worries. It's okay.
My family got home and they just like to shout hello, so.
That's family for you. Mine do the same thing when I used to live with them. So no worries there.
Portuguese households, you don't have
Ah, you're
any
Portuguese.
privacy.
It all makes sense now. Yep, it all makes sense now. Gotcha. Do you speak any Portuguese?
Yeah, yeah,
Awesome.
I do.
Nice.
I do.
You guys have amazing
They,
desserts too. I know it's totally random, but I've had Portuguese desserts before and they're just always really good.
do you have natas?
I don't know what I've
Like the
had. I have no
custard
idea what
tarts?
I've had. I just know it's Portuguese because it was a Portuguese bakery. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I remember I was like, it's very good. I was like, oh, this is so good. But
Oh, we used to own one of those, so I'm surprised I'm not like 500 pounds.
oh, wow, that's awesome. So you grew up around that.
Oh yeah, they're like super fresh off the boat, so
Super. Wow. Okay. Well, it's nice to have cultural influences in your life.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's
I feel
pretty
like it
cool.
makes life more interesting, but that's just me personally. Do you have any plans on doing anything special with your silver play button?
That's a big if I get one.
We're assuming it's gonna happen, Miss Monster. Be positive, okay?
Um, I would probably, show them this is what I do in the basement on the computer all day. Uh, I'm not a weird kid on the computer. Mom, Dad, this is what I got. Um,
Yeah.
but no, I'd probably just hang it up.
Okay.
I don't. I'm not going to take it on vacation or anything. I think someone said that, right? That they're
Yeah,
going to
somebody made
travel with
that.
it.
Somebody said they'd travel with it, and I think that's like the most creative, wondersome thing. I was
You're
like,
going to take it
whoa,
to prom. No.
interesting. It's your prom date. That's cool.
Oh God, no,
So
that has
everybody, Miss
passed.
Monster is gonna take her play button to prom. All right, even though she's too old for prom, but it's
I'm too old for prom.
okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a little too old for prom there,
Just a
but it's
bit.
okay. So am I. So am I.
We can
If
have our own prom.
yeah, we could throw our own horror prom. That would be so sick. By the way,
Oh,
if
they
we
have
really
one here
came together.
actually.
Horror prom.
Hmm.
I feel like Toronto has so many cool things now, and like it didn't like 10 years ago.
We have so much. Honestly, every weekend there's something. And yeah, there's definitely a horror prom. Like I'll send you the link so you can check it out.
Awesome. I'll have to look into this, everyone. So. You're currently having coffee. Just to answer everybody's question, because I know everybody wanted to know if she preferred vodka or tequila, she's having coffee, guys. She told me before the stream, so just FYI.
But but If I
Oh
were to
no.
pick, I would always pick tequila.
Always tequila, really?
Always tequila.
Why?
Because gets you effed up.
I feel like tequila is just like the beginning of a nightmare, though. I mean, it's its
Mhm.
own little horror story. But then again, I hear a lot that people who have had bad experiences with it are the ones that, like you have it and then you love it, and then one night you have a bad experience and it's over for life. And I think that's what happened with me.
I mean, I've had a few bad times, and like sometimes if I smell like certain brands, like I just kind of gag, like I gag a little bit because it just brings back the memory. But like honestly, if I'm ready to go out, it's tequila.
Okay, fun. Yeah, see, I'm more of a vodka girl. I need my Russian vodka. It needs to happen. I can't do
That's always a
tequila
good time.
anymore. Yeah, vodka is
I
always a
can't
good
do it.
time. Russian mules, like actually they're Moscow mules. I always say Russian mules and people always correct me. They're like, it's Moscow mules. And I'm like, fine, Moscow mules. But yeah, those are the best ever. I highly recommend them if you're of age. I had to throw that in there. If
Yes,
you're of age.
21, right? You guys are
Yeah.
21. Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
here is 21. I highly recommend it.
Or if you're 19, come to Canada. It's all good.
Oh, I didn't know you guys had a drinking age of 19.
Hmm.
Interesting. This would have come in use when I was younger, not now. So, is there anything that you would like to, any message you would like to convey through your channel?
Hmm. Now you're just asking some serious questions.
Hmm.
Jeez.
Very serious.
um, just to have fun, honestly. Like some people get really heated over Twitter about some stuff, and
We really do.
your favorite word, your favorite beef. There's a lot of beef.
There's a lot of beef.
But yeah,
Yeah,
just really have fun with it. I mean, it's YouTube.
it is YouTube.
Unless you're making, hundreds of thousands of dollars, just don't take it seriously.
It's all in good fun. Gotcha, gotcha.
Exactly.
Okay. Going back to, and I know this wasn't a question that was in the list, but I'm just curious.
Mhm.
What you said that your family that you want to show your family like, your play button, like this is what you do. So do they not know you have a channel or how do they feel about it?
No, friends and family do not know.
Ooh,
Yeah,
secrets.
my brother
Mm.
knows. He knows.
Well,
But
siblings usually have to know, don't they? Because they're nosy.
oh God, well, but in this household, yeah.
Yeah, I know how that is. Siblings are
Uh,
nosy.
yeah, not even
Um,
like my best friends know.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Is there a reason for that or
I'm just pretty private of a person, and like,
so they think you just get lost in the basement just like surfing the internet?
yeah, yeah.
Fun. Okay, fair enough.
That
For
makes me sound so cool. I know. I know.
well, it's pretty typical nowadays. It's very normal. For me, my family knows. But there's a couple other people in my life who they're like they know I have a channel, but I won't give them the channel name. I don't know.
Oh.
I feel like it's more like a self-conscious thing. Like I've had my real life friends pop up a couple of times here in the live chat that actually
Hmm.
know about my channel, and I don't know. I get all super nervous and stuff. So if you find it on your own, cool. But otherwise,
Yeah, yeah, no. I have like an anxiety attack or something if if I saw someone I knew like pop up in the chat, I'd be like, I gotta go, bye.
right? Exactly.
They're not supposed to know. But it's funny because people I am friends with in this community know me outside of my Miss Monster character, so it's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's cool that, people who know you like narrators, like I know you
Hmm.
outside, like, through social media and stuff a little bit. So I was just like, oh, it's so cool that, she's willing to open up like that. That's why I was kind of surprised when you're like, yeah, nobody knows that I have a channel in real life.
No.
Because with us, you're more open, which is it's usually the reverse. But yeah, it's cool though. I feel special now.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I'll be like, hey, this is what I do.
This is what I hide in the basement for, guys, and
Exactly.
well, that's fun. That's
I still
cool.
go out. I still go out. So it's not like I'm a total hermit.
Yeah, you still have to make those public appearances so they don't get too suspicious.
I do. I do. At the club.
Of course. Okay, guys. Well, that concludes my interview of Miss Monster. And as you
Yay.
guys know, I usually just hang out afterwards. So, Miss Monster, you're welcome to stick around unless you have a party to go to. That's okay too.
No, no, I'm still healing up from my concussion, so no,
Oh,
no
ouch.
partying.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Like, how are you doing? Because I mean, that's pretty rough.
I mean, like, I'm living,
Surviving. Aren't we all
surviving.
though?
I went to work this week, so that was okay. And yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I have a wedding tomorrow, so we'll see how the loud music and lights work with my brain.
And I hope that it's been enough time to where it's not much of an impact on you.
You know,
Yeah.
I watched it with like earplugs and sunglasses.
Oh,
I went to go
ouch.
watch Lady Gaga with earplugs and sunglasses, so like I think I've made all the wrong choices this last 2 weeks, but it's okay. It's been worth it.
Hey, as long as it's worth it, that's all that matters.
I might die tomorrow, but like it's fine. It's fine.
As long as it's worth it. Oh, hi, hitchhiker. Didn't see you there. All
I'll
right.
hit.
What did we miss in the chat while we were?
Oh God, I haven't read anything. I'm so sorry, everybody, if you've said stuff.
I usually just leave it until after the interview because I don't know. I feel like it's rude to talk in between my interviews. Um, I hope everybody understands.
Let's see. I mean, if people have questions in the chat, by all means.
Yeah, feel free to question Miss Monster.
I'm
Just
waiting
don't
for
be a
someone.
creeper.
Yeah, don't, nothing about asses.
Yeah, please don't. Save that for your own personal time.
Exactly.
Let's see. Oh, Laniba, say hi to your puppy back. She has such a cute puppy.
I want to see puppy. Yeah, send me puppy pictures into my DMs. Thank you.
Axman said tequila is made out of the tears of baby elephants who watch their parents get gunned down by British hunters that wear pointed hats. What in the world? I swear, I don't know where he comes up with this stuff.
Do I want to meet you still, Axeman? Do I want? No, I will. I will.
Let's see. Okay. You want to hear me drunkly? Maybe someday.
What?
Somebody said, Lee said, I want to hear Drunk Margbot, please and thank you.
Maybe later.
And Empoleon's trying to make the hashtag be hot like Margbot happen, but I want to make the be hot like Miss Monster tag happen. So trend that, guys. I believe
I
in
don't
you all.
know. You're pretty hot, so.
No, 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 you're clearly the hotter one here. I totally defer to you. Let's see. Anything that I
Let's
missed?
see. I saw a question from Sin. I just don't know where it went.
Tuxedo Cat said, I have a question. If you were conducting a job interview and you were only allowed to ask one question to the employee, what would you ask? Sorry, I had to use my professional voice there.
Um. Oh God, I think like the main question that I always ask is, how do you feel about tattoos? I need to know. I need to know that.
Okay.
Because, or else I'm not hired. When I got to my new job, actually, I asked that, and my boss was like, "Oh yeah, I got a bunch." And he starts taking off his damn like sweater and like lifting up his sleeves, and I'm just like, "Oh, okay, this is happening." Like, am I hired?
I think that was yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's see. Margbot versus Terminator. I'd win hands down. The end.
yeah. You'd win.
For
There's no
sure.
argument. No argument.
What was the last house you copped and why?
That's from Phantom, isn't it?
Yeah.
I copped his house.
Why?
He sends me weird videos sometimes, and I watch them. And I should know better than to click on anything that Phantom of Darkness sends me, but I do it anyways. And sometimes there's some internet gold.
I bet. Coming from Phantom and the things I see him post, I bet. He said, how do you feel about asses? I like donkeys. Phantom likes donkeys, and I could really run with that, but I'm not going to. Ice Wolfman, I'm actually doing pretty well tonight, just really tired. It's been like a I don't know. I feel like the last few months of my life are just crazy, and this last week and a half is especially crazy. That's why I've been kind of like MIA. Well, we discussed the migraines during one of the last streams I did, and then I caught like the worst cold. I'm actually not fully over it, but at least I can talk now. I have a voice. So there's that, and there's just like a couple other crazy things happening with family. So I'm okay for now. I'm just really tired. What about you, Miss Monster? How are you?
Um, I'm tired. Um, I'm
Getting
moving.
over a
I'm
concussion?
happy. Yeah, like I got so sick of lying down and I couldn't like look at a screen or my phone, so I would just like listen to people's listen to people's videos because
Oh,
there's nothing else that I could do really without being dizzy.
yeah, I
So
bet.
that was fun. I tried to sneak in some work, but that didn't go very well.
I'm sure. Phantom of Darkness said you're getting married. Are you getting married?
I'm getting married?
That's what he said.
To who?
I don't know if Phantom of Darkness said you're getting married.
If he can find me a husband, yeah, sure.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty easy. Uh, t- um, so Sin said, Miss Monster, we must know favorite brew or type of coffee.
Oh, right now this is the Starbucks blonde roast.
Are you a Starbucks
I
addict? Are you a gold card holder?
I am a gold card holder,
Me
yes.
too. High five.
Ah, sweet.
Twinsies.
My best friend works there, so I just get free Starbucks all the
Oh my
time.
God, you're so lucky. So
I haven't
lucky.
paid for Starbucks in like 3 years, so
Wow.
I get the stuff, you know? She's,
Yeah. I wish I could get coffee for free, especially my frappuccinos.
oh,
Honestly, I don't
France.
ever have like regular coffee at Starbucks. I either have their little snickerdoodle hot chocolate or frappuccinos because that's how I roll, yo.
I I'm a blonde vanilla latte girl. Unless, okay, right now it's pumpkin spice latte season.
Oh
Are you
God,
a
you're one of
pumpkin
those.
spice latte? No, 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 no. Are you? Are you one of those?
No, I'm not one of those.
Okay, good. We can be friends again.
Yay. I didn't know we'd stopped, but okay, we could be friends again.
No, no.
Ash said,
I'm waiting on the eggnog lattes. Those are
I don't think I've ever
my
had one of
holiday.
those. I need to try that.
Oh,
Okay, that's on my list if we have it here. Okay, can somebody please explain to me? I got like really excited right now, but can you please explain to me why it is that Starbucks has a whole bunch of other cool flavors that are not available in the US, like elsewhere? It makes no sense to me. They have like this cool, I think it's like cherry pie frappuccino awesome looking thing in Japan, and we don't have it here. You're an
cherry
American
pie.
company. Why are you depriving us?
I want some of that.
It looks amazing. I will link you. I'm just like, why is
Please.
it not available here? Yeah, seriously. Ash, if you're still here, he said, it could be a she too, he or she said, Margbot, are you my
Okay.
mom because you always tell stories before I go to bed?
Oh,
I'm not your mom. That's really sweet though, and I'm really glad that you can listen to my stories before you go to bed and still go to bed. I mean, I guess technically that means I'm not doing my job because I'm not scaring you enough to keep you up, but still. Doing something, I guess. Uh, let's see. Tuxedo Cat said, Margbot, oh, it's for the stream with Raimbot and all that. If I'm still mod for Swamp, I'll be modding for him. Hopefully, I'm expecting a busy stream. I flirts, thank you for the love. I really appreciate it. Although you're not here anymore, but maybe you're listening later. Oh, let's see. Am I missing anything?
oh my God. Axeman wants to know if I can shoot lasers out of my eyes.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
If people piss you off enough.
You'll you'll find out in November.
Ooh. Please let us know, Axman. Uh,
He'll be dead.
Mr. Breadman, yeah, they have like this snickerdoodle hot chocolate drink. And I know it's available where you're at because you're where I'm at. And it's not regional to certain parts of California, so you should try it sometime. Welcome, Goose.
Yo.
What's up?
Oh, hey boy.
Hey. What's up,
Hey,
yo?
Charlotte, I'm so glad you're here. It's really nice to see you.
Oh my God, Charlotte, how are you?
Charlotte is probably doing amazingly. Let's see. Tuxedo Cat. No, they're not secret menu items. They're like legit menu items. The stuff I'm talking about that's available in other countries. They're only available in other countries. They don't even have them here to make. Because I think the cherry one that I was talking about particularly comes with this like little thing on top that's like they don't commonly just have this. It's specifically, I think, to that one frappuccino.
I need to see
Yeah,
this.
what
Maybe I
what
can
y'all
get my
talking
friend
about?
to make it.
I'm gonna link you. Give me a second. Let's see. Let me just catch up with the chat. I am not going to be a mom soon. You stop that unless you know something I don't. But no.
I'm getting married. You're gonna be a mom. Like,
I know. I mean, we're announcing here, guys. Miss Monster's getting married, and I'm about to be a mommy, so it's out there. Sorry.
I'm gonna run for president.
Yeah, and Goose is running. Goose, we already knew that though. You revealed that in another stream. That's not a surprise. Come on, give us something juicy.
if I could vote, I would for you.
Goose is having a sex change, guys. That's what it
Oh
is.
shit!
Nice.
Come on, man. I was gonna put my shit out like that. I was building to it, man.
Look,
Building to it.
I said I needed something juicy, and you didn't bring anything juicy, so I had to just put you out there.
I mean, I was gonna say it. I just had to get it up. I mean, my mom don't even know yet, so no.
It's out there. Everyone knows.
Okay, let's see.
Oh well.
No, Goose
Yes,
has been
Mr.
tweeting
Margbot.
Drake.
Oh my gosh.
To what?
What?
What happened?
Oh, I said you've been tweeting Drake lyrics. You're
Oh,
slowly
yeah.
you're slowly breaking down the walls to my heart.
You mean Degrassi boy?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
I watched the shit out of Degrassi, man. Paige, oh my god, yeah.
Fucking Jimmy.
Hi, creepy blonde girl. Welcome. Man, I love Jimmy. He's the best.
Paige could get the business. I'm telling you what. So what's her name in real life? Lauren something. I think. Yeah, I follow her. I don't think I follow too many people. Jesus Christ! Let me get some money,
Goose steps
dog.
up in here? What's Goose steps up in here? You know, people just drop in like 50 like no
$50
big deal.
bill.
Come on, bro.
Napoleon said, sending you positive vibes, Margbot. Your interviews are phenomenally awesome. You inspired me to get into narrating scary stories. Hashtag be hot like Margbot. Hashtag Miss Monster is the bosster. Damn. Make it happen, guys. Thank you so much, Napoleon. That is very sweet of you. I look
Let me
forward
get a
to
dollar,
seeing
yo.
what- Huh?
Get money.
Yep.
Let me get a dollar in Napoleon. I'm gonna get that shit, dog. We hungry out here.
We hungry. You know, you stop. Okay.
Streaming tomorrow in
Mr.
Napoleon.
Breadman said that he'll vote for you.
I appreciate it, man. I'd vote for me.
I'll become a citizen and then I'll vote for you.
Y'all are awesome. Y'all thought
The
Trump
way
was
things
bad.
are going.
I'm gonna fuck shit up.
Laniva
like-
said, Margbot vid drugged me for 9 months. Anything can happen. I'm pretty sure anything can happen.
Same.
Oh shit.
You know,
Same.
Vidif is known for that. He roofies girls. Like left and right
and
through
boys.
Twitter. Through Twitter.
Yeah, I
and
believe
boys.
it.
Whoa, do you have something to tell us, Goose? Is this what sparked your section?
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing the exclusive with 2020, like talking about. So you'll make sure y'all check that shit out.
Oh wow.
Taking my talents to South Beach.
Oh snap. Oh, Laniva just ousted herself as the person who's been running around asking everybody if she could be their campaign manager. It all makes sense now.
Shit.
I believe in her. She'd do a good job.
The entire cabinet will be horror story narrators. Mr. Breadman, we've actually had this discussion before on Twitter. I don't know if you were around or not, where we're like, okay, well, this person would be part of my cabinet, so you should go.
No, we
with
didn't. When y'all do that?
We did that. You were one of them. We also did the boy
What?
band thing, remember?
I don't remember that shit at all.
You were part of the boy band as well. What's wrong
Oh,
with you?
I remember the boy band conversation. Yeah.
I smoked a
remember
lot of
watching
weed.
that.
Man.
Not
No,
explain that.
I feel you.
That
I don't be
explains a
remembering.
lot. Okay, now I'm going to share this this Starbucks thing with you guys now that I'm all caught up on the chat. So you guys didn't have any more questions for Miss Monster. This is your only chance, guys. Lifetime opportunity.
Hey, the fact that like it was at 21 people watching. I don't know what crack everyone's smoking, but thank you for coming on in.
Hey, you threatened all of them, okay? What did you
Only,
think?
only like 2 people. It's fine.
You said everybody that was here, so
I know.
so there you go. You threatened 21 people the right way. If you know what I mean.
Hey.
All right. So I found a picture of this.
Jesus.
Give me a second. Do. And you know what the messed up part is? It's called Starbucks cherry pie, American cherry pie frappuccino, but it's not available in America. Explain that to me.
Well, yeah, that makes
Fucking
no
white
sense.
people.
I say that like 7 times a day.
Fucking white people.
God.
We can get away
White
with that. It's
people.
okay. But if they say
That's
anything
the
about us, we lose everything. It's
Oh,
it's
well,
okay.
yeah.
Hold up.
We get heated.
Yeah, so heated. Not me, actually. I just think that's silly. All right, I linked you on Twitter. Boots, I'm gonna link you too, so you can check this out. Boots, you're not driving, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
I lock my kids in a different room.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's people.
Oh, shit.
Do you guys see that picture?
Oh, that looks good.
But it's only
Is it a
available in
cookie?
Japan. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm linking
Oh.
you guys in the chat. You
Oh,
can
get the fuck out of here! That shit looks incredible.
Oh, I thought he was gonna talk shit.
I know, right?
What is up with the top part? How they do that shit? Did they bake that shit?
I think they just have it already pre-made.
I'd bite the shit out of that joint
Oh,
right
okay,
when I
Miss
got
Monster.
it.
This is a question for you, Mr. Breadman, who's a longtime follower of mine. He said, "Who is
Okay.
Miss Monster? What's her usual story she narrates?" So do you wanna answer that, or do you want me to answer it for you?
Doesn't matter. I mean, I just do, mostly no sleep from Reddit. I'm not that I'm not that interesting, but if you want to, listen to what I got, you can.
It's not that interesting.
Really, Miss Monster?
Way to
You're
plug the
supposed to sell
channel.
yourself here.
Jesus.
I mean,
subscribe.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you could boost me any better than that, please feel free to.
All right, guys. So here's the deal with Miss Monster. She does mostly no sleep stories. She's very, as far as all the videos I've watched, which I think I've watched most of her videos. She has excellent choice in the stories that she chooses. Because let's face it, there are some creepypastas out there that are just awful, no matter who narrates them. And she really brings them to life with her voice. I especially love her voice. So there's that's special to her, and she is committed to her channel, which is also important in this community. Because some people only upload like once every 3 weeks or something. But
Good night, goosebumps.
yeah,
and then when he does, he gets other
that's what
people
makes
to
her
narrate
special.
for him.
Is she brings the stories to life. She truly does bring them to life with her voice. So she's not just reading off the screen or anything. So,
girl.
oh, Miss Monster, somebody's asking about the ice cream, girl. Did you get your ice cream? Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I stayed in the tub.
No, I'm pretty sure you would have gotten it for free. Those of you that don't know what we're talking about, Miss Monster stepped in the tub, probably threw a bath bomb in there or whatever. And next thing you know, she hears the ice cream man coming through, and it's just like nightmare status, because I mean, if you want ice cream but you just stepped in the tub, like, what do you do? So she wondered, is it a good idea for me to just run out there naked, and will I get my ice cream for free if I do so? So she posted this on Twitter and asked us all, our opinions, and we all gave them. And I personally feel that she would have gotten it for free, and so did many of you.
The ice cream man trying to get. I mean, he gotta get money, yo. You can't just be getting ice cream for free. Not my ice cream truck.
Miss Monster, Napoleon wants to know, what is your favorite horror movie?
Ooh. I really liked Insidious 1 and 2. I feel like they connected really well. Saw is a great series. And honestly, I really liked it. Like, I really liked the new one that came out. I know who was saying, I think like Hitchhiker was the only person that I've heard who's just
yeah, he said it was
hated it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is his humor. The kids, that's what he says all the time. I'm like, I don't understand, but yeah. Did you guys watch it?
No, I don't watch scary movies.
I did.
What? Did you not like it?
Who, me? Oh, no, I enjoyed it. Sorry, I was looking at there for a second. I was bad. I have some very interesting and very I don't know what else. How should I describe this? Very revealing post has been made on Super Chat right now, or not Super Chat, just chat. But so a while back, and I'm gonna read this to you guys just because I thought it was fantastic, and I didn't even know who it was by, and I actually posted on Twitter. Somebody made one of those Sarah Ha confessions on the app or whatever. And I was totally blown away by this because it was so good. I was like, I want to know who wrote this because I want this person writing scary stories for me. So I'm going to read it to you guys. I've seen the face of God. And you know what I saw? A void, a black hole. It sank deeper and deeper and deeper yet. You travel far on the path and you think back, reflect even on the ground you have covered and how far you've come as a person, your strife, your struggles, your inner demons conquered one by one. And you contemplate where you will go, adorning your idea of self with the pelts of your slain demons. And you let future conflict know that you are stronger yet. And somehow, when you look behind and reckon the distance, well, infinity is only relative if there is an end. But there ain't. That's the point, ain't it? Why we call it no end, no conclusion. So I was totally blown away by that. And I was trying to, like, I posted on Twitter, I was like, who sent this to me? Like, I need to know. I need to know who this is. And it has finally been revealed. Margbot, a while back, you got some really cryptic message on that anonymous message website. Something about staring into the void. That was me. I was drunk. Axeman.
Oh my god. Honestly, not surprised.
I've
Not
kind of come to the
surprised.
conclusion that I actually write better when I'm drinking, and clearly that is the case with Axeman. Oh man, that was good, Axeman.
Sometimes when
Why?
he talks, his words are just.
No, he's got an incredible lexicon. Okay, like he really does. It makes me proud to know him, honestly. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Shadowwalker said 2 people disliked the interview of Miss Monster. Who are the real monsters? Yeah, guys, like what's up? You know, there's actually one person who always shows up I mean, I don't think they stay or whatever, but they all like within the first few minutes of my streams, they've disliked it. And I'm like, it's gotta be the same person.
It's gonna goosebumps. You come in just like this.
You just
I
gotta
got
be a
like
hater like that.
yeah, man.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Just like your own shit.
Oh, hi, Corel. Welcome. So nice to see you.